Okay, here we go. So breaking it down, and will you click on mobile up at the top? Okay. So what I want you to think about too when you're designing emails, no matter what the system is, most people are going to be opening their email on their phone, right? You're going to have people that open it on the desktop, but over 55% of or 53% of internet traffic's on mobile phones, and 80% or more of people are checking email on their phone at least once a day.
Yeah.
So we want to consider that they're going to take their phone out of their pocket and click on it. So we want to see how it looks. So you've got the really nice logo at the top, special gift guide for a very special person. Okay, keep going. Let's just walk through and then we'll go back up to the top. Honor your mother this Mother's Day, whether it is your own mother, your godmother, a friend who is a mother. So, okay, the mother that didn't get to be one, or even the one that is long gone. Very nice and thoughtful. There you go. You got a product photo. Give her a gift she'll love with a help from our gift guide. And you have the button, take 20% off. Use code SPIN20 off. But whatever you choose for your mother, keep in mind the best gift that you can give her is your time and love. Very nice. See you in a few. XO Isabel, I love that. We hate to see you go, but we respect your decision. Unsubscribe. So let's scroll back up and let's start from the top. So one of the things that we talked about the last time too is that when people sign up through your pop-up, we're not collecting the first name, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing,
I've added now.
Okay. But even that, if we, so the top, that box, just to reiterate, not to pounce, but to reiterate, having their first name is going to connect with them and establish a rapport. Yeah. So even those people who hadn't received anything from you for a month and now receive something, they're going to be like, oh, it's connecting with me again. Now, what I would say too is, I would have a section in this email, especially since you're sending periodically or you're adding them periodically, at the bottom, hey, you're receiving this email because you purchased something on from Cozy Details, whether it's from our website, and have a link.
Like here?
Yes.
At the bottom?
Okay. Yep. So and we'll go down, but you want to have that little thing saying, here's why you're receiving it, just as a reminder, so that before they hit unsubscribe or before they go and click spam, they're like, oh yeah, I bought something from them. Okay. So it's that little reminder, because again, in such an easy to transact digital society, you forget where you bought from. My wife buys things from Etsy all the time. She doesn't remember the shop. She just remembers the product. So number one, let's put some personalization at the top. Now scroll down a little bit. So the other thing is right here, I want to see that text. Let's see that text for a second.
This one?
Up a little bit right there, the mother text. So you're using the word mother because obviously that's the key word here, but it's also real. Notice how much space it takes before you even get to a call to action. So now what we're doing is we're saying, I'm going to take my phone. We're saying someone's going to scroll once and go through this. Then they're going to scroll down. They're going to see the image. Then they're going to scroll down and finally see the button. So I'm very confident that we could probably induce a higher click-through rate by having something right here, cutting this text down a little bit, or trying to figure out how we can streamline it a little bit, take out the word mother so much you don't need it as much. Maybe it's a godmother, a friend, a sister, something like that, an auntie. So just cutting it out and having that button smack dab right there that says view our Mother's Day gift guide. Click now. So that might induce more clicks. If you'll scroll down a little bit more, this image, is that a link?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Will you click on it?
Click.
Yep. Let's see where it goes.
I don't know if this.
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Can I check the other one?
Sure. Check it. See, it's saying JavaScript void, so it might not.
But maybe because we are on a preview. Oh, no. This preview has expired. I don't know.
So what we would do, and for people watching, we always just, every image is going to link. So it's good that you were linking it. It's just not working. But every image, people are trained now, especially on social media. They know that if they click on something, something's going to happen. So we want to make sure every image is linked. And then you have give her a gift she'll love with help from our gift guide. So the gift guide, obviously, we know that it went to a catalog. It doesn't right
Yeah.
now. And that's totally fine. I would like to see that button or view our gift guide, something. So gift guide itself is just words, right? It's just a noun. But if we add an action word, a verb, view our gift guide or see the gift
Shop
guide, shop the gift guide, it makes it more of a powerful call to action. So that's what I would do. You've got the code spin 20 off, which is fine. And whatever you choose, I love that. Give her your time and love. So it's a good message. I think if one thing is, I want you to notice something. Look at your subject line up in, so you're using Microsoft Outlook, right? Yeah. So look at the subject line under your two, so it's from Coast Details too. Notice how the emojis don't show up.
Yeah.
And that emoji specifically that you chose may not be a global emoji. It might only show up it might have shown up for you. It might not show up in other email editors. So if people see that square, that rectangle, they might think it's spam or like some scam or a phishing email too. So that too.
No emojis.
You can use emojis, but I would use the standard ones, the thumbs up, the smiley face, the ones that everybody uses, right? Just because it depends on what system and platform they're using. And I know that Gmail will show the thumbs up, the smiley face, that kind of stuff. Most people are using Gmail, Yahoo, Microsoft Outlook. But that too, if we're thinking about open rate, that could have hurt open rate because people see that instead and they think, this is coming from somewhere that has malicious intent.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's those little things. I noticed on here too, you have the links to necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, and we saw some people clicked on those, which is fine. If you scroll down one more time, let me give you one more tip before our time's up that I think would really help you. So you have, looking at the bottom of the email, you have the nice message and everything. What I would do is I would highlight some different products. So you say, check out our gift guide. But this is your chance. If someone scrolls to the bottom, then they're interested in what you have to say or the content or the product you're selling. So you could do like a grid of, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, or 3 products in a row. I would do that and have them link to the specific product page or have them link to the mom's gift guide, the category. But use those images because that's going to paint a picture. The one that you have up above with the ring is great. Let's show a couple more. Maybe it's a bracelet, maybe it's a necklace. So basically play to those different product types as well.
Okay.
Right. And then, like I said, down below, this unsubscribe link, it's required, of course, right? But if we can push it down a little bit more, and like I said, have that, hey, you're receiving this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. If you don't want to receive it, just reply to this email and let me know. I'll be happy to remove you from our list. Give them that option first so that they don't click on unsubscribe.